But yeah, I'll help you out a little with grammar. For example, at the beginning, you said one of my elder brother came, one of my elder brothers. Okay, one among many, one of my elder brothers. That's one. Then once you said I wear something, I wear living or something, it would be I was. Okay, because I is singular, so we say I was. There are very few cases where we use. There are cases where we use where with I, but very certain exceptional cases. I'm not going into that. For now, just remember that you have to use was with I when you are using past
Yeah,
tense.
I
Then
was and you were.
yes, absolutely, absolutely. Now, you are messing a little up with prepositions and articles. Okay, for example, I am sitting on a chair. You miss that a. At my home. You miss that at. Okay. Then there are various things. Listen music. Listen to music. Say you. Say to you. Okay. Different corners. In different corners. Okay, so this is very important that you kind of get this mistakes improved or looked at. Then you said that thinking capacity will be increased. Eliminate the b, just say thinking capacity will increase. Okay, no b required. Will increase, will be increased is fine, otherwise will increase. Okay.
Ma'am, will be not appropriate sentence. Will be
No,
not
if you
correct.
say, if you say will be, then it would be will be increased, not increase. Then you'll have to use the past form and not the present form. And if you're using the present form, you say will increase.
Okay, if I
Okay.
use be from, then
Hmm.
I have to use past past verb.
Past, yeah, past verb will be increased. This will be increased. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I am
Yeah.
getting your point.
Am I audible, visible now?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hello,
Okay.
ma'am.
Hi.
Good evening. Hello,
Good
ma'am. Good evening.
evening. Hi, Shimon. Long time no see.
Yes, ma'am. Long time no see.
What have you been doing?
Yes, ma'am. I'm doing well. And how have you been, ma'am? How are you?
I have been doing good. Thank you so much for asking. But my question was, what have you been doing? What have you been doing these days that you were so busy?
Actually, ma'am, I have been doing my office work, and as well as I
Okay,
have been doing learning English, and as well as I
that's
have been
great.
pursuing master degree, as well as
Oh,
I have been,
congratulations.
yes, ma'am, as well as I have been uploading videos on my YouTube channel. So these
No
days
wonder
I'm
you have been busy.
so these days
Multitasking.
I'm doing multitasking. But
Great. So, what are you pursuing your master's degree in?
political science.
Oh, wow. It was one of my most favorite subjects back in school. So, good job.
Okay.
Right. So are you like learning it from a distance course or are you doing it formally?
Actually, I joined. What should I say? I joined Open University.
Right, right. So
Netaji
a distance
Subhash
course.
University is
Oh,
distant.
right, right. It's in West Bengal only, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really nice. Okay, great. So yes. You said you have been learning English. So what have you been doing? What are you working on currently? What are you focusing on?
Actually, ma'am, these days
Hmm.
I want to refine my English communication skill. So that's
Right.
why these days I'm practicing with my friends. I'm practicing English with my tutor,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm practicing English as well as my colleague.
Okay, with your colleagues too. That's really nice. Very good. Good job. You're doing a lot of things together. So, right, before we start the class, do you have any doubt, any question that you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am. I have a question.
Yeah.
Uh, Actually, ma'am, suppose right now I'm telling you, I have a one question on my head or in my head. Which one, right?
So generally, when we say head, I have a question in my head generally. But if you want to say mind, then we generally say I have a question on my mind. Okay, so inside my head, so in my head, on my mind. Okay,
On
those are two
mind.
phrases. On my mind, yes. When we say mind, then on, and when we say head, it's generally in my head. So inside my head, basically. So in that
Okay,
sense,
ma'am.
in my head. Okay. So it's
Okay,
basically
ma'am.
brain versus mind, that kind of a dichotomy. But otherwise, yeah, it's on my mind, in my head, generally. Yeah.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Right now I'm getting your point.
Yeah. Okay. Any more question?
No, ma'am, I don't have any
Okay,
question.
okay, okay. If anything, comes up later, just, ask them at the end of the class when I give you some feedback on your conversational skills today. Okay?
Sure, ma'am. Sure,
Oh,
definitely, definitely.
oh, right. On that note, did you get some time to, go over the topic?
Yeah, ma'am, sure. But ma'am, today my
Yeah.
topic name is importance of arts. But
Yes.
that topic it's not for me. Actually, I don't have idea about importance of art. If you discuss
Hmm.
about another topic or if you discuss about any
Hmm.
debates, it's good for me.
It's what we can do is we can use this opportunity as a learning experience, because you said you don't know about arts, so we can discuss together and see what you can learn about arts, right? Because you will understand from this conversation arts is very important. So I'll just ask you about, general questions like, do you think paintings are important, music is important, books are important? This is what constitutes arts, right? So, do you think they are important? That's what the question would be. Nothing else. It's
Yes,
not something.
yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yes, ma'am. I can understand. Actually, ma'am,
Yeah.
if you asked, PDF wise question, then I'll
Yeah.
not be, give answer. But if you ask your question, so I can
Okay. Okay.
easily give
Okay.
your answer.
Okay.
Maybe.
What we can do is I will try to simplify the questions that are there in the notes, and I'll try to simplify it, give you certain examples, and then ask you the question. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is that
Yes, ma'am.
fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I
Okay.
can
Great.
easily give you answer.
Yeah. No problem. Okay. So the first question is, this is the question from the PDF. What is the importance of arts in daily life? Now, what does this mean? You come across art forms in, various capacities throughout your daily, throughout your days, throughout your daily routines. Like, for example, you might take up a book and read it. That's a form of art. You might plug in your earphones and listen to a music, to a playlist or a song. So that is also art. Then, you might watch a movie, that's also art. You might paint yourself, that's also art. Or you might look at something and you might go, awestruck that, okay, this is so pretty, so beautiful, so well made. That's also art. So, imagine a world where there's no art form. There's nothing, no music, no book, no dance, no film. So, how would you feel? So, from that imagination, tell me, what is the importance of art forms in our lives?
Uh, Actually, ma'am, right now I am sitting on chair, my
Hmm.
home.
Hmm.
So
Right.
if I um what should I say? I think it's very
No,
difficult question for
no,
me.
no.
How can
It's
I
okay.
give your answer?
You just, it's fine. Do something. Say that in Bengali first in your head. In your head, say it in Bengali. Then you kind of translate it into English. See if you can do that.
Actually, ma'am, I don't know how to give your answer. It means, uh,
Do you think art is important? Do you think books, music, movies, they're important?
yes, ma'am. Actually, everything is more important. Arts, musics, reading book,
Hmm.
and physical exercise. Everything is most important in
Right.
our life because we are
Right.
human. We are not a robot.
Very good.
So
Very good point. Very good point. See, what makes us humans and not robots? If we just worked and did our work, would we be humans, or would we be more robotic, more mechanical?
yes, yes,
Yes. Right. So from that perspective, tell me, how is music important? How is art important?
yes, ma'am. Actually, listen, if I
Hmm.
listen music, then
Hmm.
my mm, after that my uh, what should I say? After that, I'll feel better and I will be energetic, and
Very good.
then uh, I will do more work. My
Absolutely.
mind will be fresh,
Yes.
and so listening music is most important. And
Very
if
good.
I talked about painting, if I
Hmm.
paint anything, then my writing skill will be improved, and
Right.
and if I mm, paint anything, and after
Hmm.
that my thinking capacity will be increased.
Very
Uh,
good. Very good.
I can
Very good.
do more work different
Hmm.
away. I can
Very
think
good.
different away.
Right. Absolutely. Very good. Good points. So, see, if I have to sum your points, what would I say? One, you said that art forms make us human more than robots because we feel things when we hear them, look at them, all of that. It helps us live life truly as human beings, as feeling human beings thinking. Then you said that if you read books, your language skills will develop. That way art form also has knowledge power, knowledge ground, where it kind of sustains our learning skills. That is one. Then you said if we paint or write, our thinking capacities will increase, we can do things on our own, right? Anything else you said
My
that I
writing
might be
skill
missing?
will my writing
Right.
skill will be improved.
Yes, absolutely. Now, just one thing I might add, they also help us with recreational purposes, right? What is recreation? Recreation means rest. Recreation means when we are, when we are not doing any work, we sit down and we like to rest, recover from everything that has been happening in our hectic schedules. So, what do we do then? Read something, watch something, hear something, right? So that's
Yes,
what art does to our life. Very good. Good points. All are your points. Good job. I just gave in 1 point. See? So never say never, okay? Before
thank you, ma'am.
starting.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I thought I'll be not make a sentence because
Hmm.
first time
Hmm.
I faced that kind of problem because
No,
today
no.
topic is it's not favor for me because importance of art. Actually, I don't know how to art, but
That's a,
that's
who
why.
said? I'm pretty sure. See, you upload videos on YouTube, right? That's an art.
Yes.
You. That's a skill that you are entertaining so many people. You are reaching out to so many people. What is that if not art, right?
So everything I can call you art.
Absolutely. Everything around us is art, is an art form, a creative skill that we kind of nurture. That
Creative.
is art. Yes. Now, I won't say that, going to the office and, working on the laptop, that's not art, probably. Probably it is in certain sense. But in the, like in the definitive sense of the term, probably not. But yeah. Now, what according to you, what activities come under arts? What do you consider arts? The arts, that
A-
is. Yeah.
Actually, ma'am, I am a front-end developer.
Okay.
So, so I know very well graphic design as well as I know how to do um, website design.
Okay.
So I can uh, mm, say you it's also art. It's also part of art
Absolutely. Yes, yes.
because
Designing is art.
yes,
Yeah.
because we make many websites. Uh,
Hmm.
so it's I can say you it's art because it's
Right.
creativity. Because it's creativity.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Yes.
Anything that is creative is art.
Yes.
Right. Very good. Good job. Any other things that's coming to your mind? You live in
Yeah. Yeah.
West
Yes,
Bengal,
ma'am. Yes,
right?
ma'am. Yes,
West
ma'am.
Bengal is
Actually,
known for its arts. So think
yes.
about
Yes, ma'am.
what you
Actually,
see around you. Yeah.
actually I'm live in West Bengal, so
Yes.
mostly there are so many artists this day
Yes.
lived here.
Hmm.
And if I talked about Durga Puja, it's most
Yes.
famous Durga Puja
Very good.
in West Bengal.
Yes.
And uh, every year there are so many club hire more artists for their
Right.
making pandal purpose. uh,
Right.
i'm and after that that artist make beautiful design. And
Hmm.
after that that artist makes so many beautiful pandal, uh,
Right.
different different away. So
Right.
I can. And as well as ma'am, mm,
Yeah.
kumur kumur ko kya what exact name? Kumur means.
Right. Kumor, as in you're talking about, Kumor, the ones who make the idols, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. So Kumor is basically in English we kind of call them the potter, or whoever works with clay and everything. We call them the potter. It's called
So, so,
potter. P
so,
O T T E R.
so Potter also makes
Hmm.
so many toys and
Yeah.
sculpture. So
Hmm.
I can
Right.
say you it's also art.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is, absolutely. Right, very good. Now, what, this would be my last question. You can just answer in, maybe one, two, three sentences. You don't have to talk a lot about it. But what do you think? How is art, how is art form, how are the different art forms helping us as a society? How do they play an important role in society? Think of one or two points. Think of a society where there is no art forms. Do you think people will be bored?
Actually, ma'am,
Yeah.
these days there are
Yeah.
so many people use social media,
Right.
so
Right.
that's why most of the company give
Hmm.
advertisement through the social media,
Hmm.
Facebook, Twitter,
Right.
Instagram, YouTube. So it's,
Right.
I can say it's also art.
Absolutely. Okay. In a way. Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Right.
yes,
Yeah.
and as well as, ma'am, we are living India, so.
Right.
So these days, India growing. I mean to say, what what should I say? It means,
Yeah.
our government, uh,
Hmm.
our government make different kind. Our government makes different kind of uh, big sculpture uh,
Right.
in every city and in every state. If I talked about Kolani, actually I live in
Right.
Kolani.
Okay.
So
Okay.
these days, our um, municipality government uh, add so many sculpture,
Right. Right.
different uh,
Yeah.
corner in our city.
Hmm.
So I
Right.
can say you, it's also club, it's also
Absolutely.
arts.
Art.
Yes.
Okay, very good,
Yes.
very good, very good points raised. So, as I said before, never say never, Shumon. You said so many things after saying that I can't say it. So, yeah, it's always, a good way to get into it and then see what you can say and what not. Okay, right? Okay, now good job with whatever you said. You made a lot of good points, gave a lot of good insights. So thank you so much for doing that. But as usual, I have some feedback for you, which I want you to work on from now on, and I hope that you will kind of take note of this.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, ma'am. Yes,
right?
ma'am. You can.
Okay.
Actually, ma'am, when I talked about any topic, so
Hmm.
then I feel, conscious, then I feel nervous. But when I
Hmm.
talk to general conversation, I can talk
Right.
to, in front of anyone, more and more. But
Right.
ma'am,
Right.
actually, I am telling you, uh, when I talked about any topic, so I don't know, automatically my mind is empty.
Hmm.
uh, I
Understandable.
don't have content, more
Right.
content. Actually, if I
Understandable.
have more content, so I can
Yeah.
easily talk with you in front of camera
Yeah.
without
Yeah.
hesitation. So
Yeah. Yeah.
content is more important.
Right,
I
right,
think, ma'am, content
right.
is more
So what you
important.
can do for this is take 1 hour away before any class and look at the notes and try to make points for each question or whatever comes into your head. Like for example, in the class today, you made a lot of points. Try to make those points. Don't tell yourself that I can't do this. Tell yourself that okay, I have no other option. I have to do it. So what will you do then? What points will you note down then?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. I have to do some content
Yeah.
before
Yes.
2 hour.
Yes.
Then I then
Yes.
after that, if I join class, then it's good
Hmm.
for me. I can easily
Yes.
make more sentence without any
Absolutely,
hesitation.
absolutely. Yeah, try to do that. But yeah, I'll help you out a little with grammar. For example, at the beginning, you said one of my elder brother came, one of my elder brothers. Okay, one among many, one of my elder brothers. That's one. Then once you said I wear something, I wear living or something, it would be I was. Okay, because I is singular, so we say I was. There are very few cases where we use. There are cases where we use where with I, but very certain exceptional cases. I'm not going into that. For now, just remember that you have to use was with I when you're using past
Yeah,
tense.
I
Then,
was and you were.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Now, you are messing a little up with prepositions and articles. Okay, for example, I am sitting on a chair. You miss that a. At my home. You miss that at. Okay. Then there are various things. Listen music. Listen to music. Say you. Say to you. Okay. Different corners. In different corners. Okay. So this is very important that you kind of get this mistakes improved or looked at. Then you said that thinking capacity will be increased. Eliminate the b, just say thinking capacity will increase. Okay, no b required. Will increase, will be increased is fine, otherwise will increase. Okay.
Ma'am, will be not appropriate sentence? Will be
No,
not
if you
correct?
say, if you say will be, then it would be will be increased, not increase. Then you will have to use the past form and not the present form. And if you're using the present form, you say will increase.
Okay, if I
Okay.
use be from, then
Hmm.
I have to use past past verb.
Past, yeah, past verb will be increased. This will be increased. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I am
Yeah.
getting your point.
Yeah, yeah. Then you said I will be make proper sentences. I will be making because it's future continuous tense. I will be
Yes.
making. Okay. Yeah, then you said I am live in West Bengal. I am living in West Bengal. Okay. Then you said that people use social media. People who use social media, who, that who was missing. India growing, India is growing. And one thing you said, it's most famous Durga Puja in West Bengal. Durga Puja is the most famous in West Bengal. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these are the mistakes. As you can see, you have to work a little on tenses, prepositions, and articles.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise,
Yes.
you have improved quite a lot. So good job, Shumon. Just keep on doing that, and I can see that we have quite a number of classes lined up this week. So I'll be meeting you regularly. That's a wonderful.
Yes,
Uh,
ma'am. Actually, I chose.
yeah.
I booked your session this week. Every day.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Wonderful. So we'll be meeting and we'll be talking to each other on various topics. Okay. Until then,
Okay, ma'am.
just work on those topics a little before coming to class, and I think you'll be good. Okay. And
Okay,
work
ma'am.
on the
Nice.
suggestions as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
ma'am. Nice talking to you, ma'am.
Thank
Take
you
care,
so
ma'am.
much. Take care.
Hope
Good night. Bye
hope
bye.
to see you soon.